Oh. Where you go, Lila? Hey, bye-bye. Hey, mommy. Baby girl. Right? It's a party. It's a party, Lila. Choo-choo. 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 What's with the tongue today? Are you very, very tired? Have you been very big? Shelly, it's almost hitting the ground. Monkey. Ah, you so silly. Everybody's silly. Right, Hallie? I'm telling you. Shelly and Keith have been working their magic all day. I'm telling you. She's been sending me video updates from 1 dog to 2 dogs to 3 dogs. She went from the small pen, the large pen, into the Muppets room. So Lila has a constant smile on her face. Lila is the dog we rescued yesterday from the Palm Beach shelter. She's a lover. She's eating great. She's doing phenomenal. Oh, she's right under you, Keith. Oh my God, she's got everybody. We have Chewy. Chewy with the tongue out on Keith's lap. There's Blackie. Blackie's like, man, I just wanted one-on-one. I can't get any loving around here. I just can't get any of my loving around here. Hi, sweet baby. Hi, Papa. You want to come up too? Oh, there goes Bryson. Bryson loves Chewy. This is Snow. Hello, hello. Yes, lots of smiles. Bryson's like our therapy dog. He checks everybody to make sure everybody's okay. Hi, handsome. And you're so happy. You're so happy with all the babies, huh? Bryson actually took himself right into the Muppets room and laid in the bed with them. I missed that one. That's what I got when I got here. Shelly was updating me.
Chewy copies back to like coming near you when she's around. He just gets scared. He'll come over and let you pick him up.
Oh my God.
They'll hang out in the room together, but when he comes out here, he gets like scared.
Look at him. Guys, are you looking at... Are you watching? Look at this. Have you ever... I'm going to zoom in a little. Okay. Lila, Bryson, Blackie, Chewy, Poppy, and Snow's behind me. He's walking. It's good for him. And it's cool right now, so there's... Hi, Snow. Snows are such a little old man. Such a little old man. Snow, Blackie, and Poppy were surrendered by one owner a year ago. We've had them. And nobody has stepped up. They're bonded. They can't be separated. Lila, we just rescued yesterday. She's 5 pounds. She got a bath today. Shelly gave her a bath. She said she was great, right, Shell?
She was wonderful.
Great in the bath.
So good.
She's eating great.
Girl, Mama.
And you love your new room? Oop.
Oh, there you go.
Do you love your new room? Huh, Mama? Is it nice in there? Let me zoom out because it makes you look bigger. Carol's like, babe, the videos make her look so much bigger because Carol saw Waldo's inside. He's a brat.
He just went in.
He just went in. He was out for a little while.
What happened?
He's barking at Poppy.
Okay.
He's protecting Chewy.
I know. He does
Bryson.
worry about Chewy.
Bryson,
Fine, sweetheart.
stop it.
It's okay. He's not going to hurt Chewy.
Bryson,
Fine. I know.
you want to go see poor Poppy? All right,
Want to go take a rest?
here, baby. Go ahead. You're okay. I know. It's okay, sweetheart. We'll put Bryson back. Bryson's been out for a long time.
You want to go rest your legs?
Hi. So again, yes, it's Lila, Driana. She's doing wonderful, wonderful. Like I said, we rescued her. She was found abandoned in a park in a crate. and then went and ended up at the shelter, Palm Beach Animal Control. She was there for 2 to 3 days. The shelter sent out an urgent rescue plea. Her nose is already healing. It was all red and bloody and raw from literally using her face and her nose to try to break out of kennel. It's called cage craze, when dogs don't want to be contained. I don't know how long she was locked in that crate, to be honest with you. Horrible. Absolutely horrible what people do to these animals. Good boy, Papa. It's okay, Poppy. He's inside. You're fine. You're fine. It's okay.
Good now, baby.
Okay?
It's okay.
I know.
It's okay.
Oh, Judy, the other dog is, we're giving her the name Lexley, Lexley. She is, hi, by the way. She is the little black Shih Tzu that I showed you in the video. She was in the kennel in between 2 large dogs. She was crying. She was barking. And she was literally pawing out of the kennel at the shelter. She was killing us. I wanted to take her so bad yesterday, but the shelter said no. It was on my video. Even Sean, the coordinator, he's like, Amy, I can't. She has to be spayed. The reason they didn't make me spay Lila is because they said she needed a dental and they wanted it all done at once, because the one we're getting tomorrow is younger. She's like 5, they said. She was found abandoned in Lake Worth somewhere. She is 5. She's a female. She was not spayed. She was not microchipped. And so he said she had to be spayed before we could get her. So I said, okay. Surgery is tomorrow morning. Hi, Donna. Surgery is tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to be picking her up in the afternoon. They said I can pick her up between 3 and 6, so I'm going to be there around 3:30 to get her out. I know. They're all so loving. They're so loving. They're so grateful. It's like it takes one day for these dogs to turn around and feel safe, you know? I was thinking about it, like when I was watching, the black Shih Tzu. I did not see Lila in her kennel. Like when we got there, they handed her to us. So obviously, I don't know how long she was in the back in a cage or what. But I was watching the Shih Tzu, and I was watching how the anxiety and her stress in that kennel environment with all the barking, constant barking. And in between, you saw her, she's as big as a minute. She's like 7-8 pounds. And in between 2 large dogs, all around her is nothing but large dogs barking. She's got to be absolutely terrified out of her mind. And you have to remember, they're in those runs, in those kennels 24/7. Like literally, I don't even know if they get out. I don't know exactly, if they get out, if they do, how many times a week or a day they get out. That's why there's poop in their kennel. And I mean, it's just the thought of them being in there 24/7, around the clock, day and night, with no break and no human interaction. They're going out of their mind. And that's why Lila had that all red, bloody on her tip of her nose, because she was trying to break out. Even here, when we got here, we gave her time in the yard. We gave her dinner. We sat with her. We were cuddling with her. We put her in her big pen area with fluffy beds and food and water, and the TV was on. It was peaceful. She wanted a person. She didn't want to be alone. So even then, she was trying to, dig out. So she slept through the night. She did great. And then today she was introduced to all the littles. As you can see, she's doing so great. And then Shelly put her into the Muppets room with all the littles. And I know the cats never get out of their cages. Never, ever. Mindy's on here advocating as always. And thank you for always advocating. I didn't even go into the cat room at the Palm Beach shelter, to be honest with you, Mindy. It's hard enough even walking back in the dog room. But I know that the cat overpopulation of cats is just, it's breathtaking. Like, it takes your breath away because you feel so helpless between the ones that are in the cages, the ones that are on the street. It's and like she said, the cats don't get out. They don't get social time or play group or love. I mean, they're in cages. They're in cages. It's just awful. And I have gone into shelters for 13 years. And we've pulled hundreds and hundreds of cats from situations, from the shelters. And every time I go in the shelter, I used to go into the Miami-Dade, and then we went into Broward, and we would go into the cat room. And I remember walking up to every cat with my phone and showing the cat and showing the ID number, and saying, if anybody can foster, I will pull a cat. Tell me which cat you want, I will pull it. Not one offer to foster a cat. So whoever does cat rescue nowadays, kudos to you. I have so much respect for cat rescues because I have zero luck with finding homes for cats, and I don't have any space in this rescue house where I can have cats here. So I know. It's tough. The wind chimes are beautiful. It's been so beautiful. This entire week, I think it was like, what was the temperature this morning? Like 50s? 50s in the morning, and then 70s to low, like 80 degrees during the day. And then it goes back down in the 50s and 60s at night. Our shelter has cat rooms, and they have big cat outside. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Listen, I've had cats my whole life. I was just talking to Shelly about it yesterday in the car ride home, how much I miss my cats. I still have one left, but I've had many, many cats, and I love them. They're so loving. They're so easy. But anyway, that's another whole topic. What about the little cutie pie that was pulling? Oh, I reached out about him, the little bully looking thing. I actually spoke with, by email, the director from Palm Beach, and I just sent him an email stating that that Lila settled in beautifully and she's doing wonderful, and just thanking him for his help, and told him I would be there Wednesday if he could get the new dog that we're picking up Wednesday, Lexley, spayed any sooner. Let me know and I can be there in a blink of an eye. And then he said, are there any other dogs that you may be interested in? And like I said, we're at our max now with the two that we took. So I said, just out of curiosity, I gave him the ID number of that brown bully, Frenchie mix, whatever, that I posted in the video, one of the dogs. And he said the dog was pre-adopted, meaning the person that either found it and turned it into the shelter to see if there was an owner, stated that if nobody comes forward, that person put an adoption hold. I pray to God it's a great person. Please, dear God, I pray it's somebody good and responsible that's going to give him an amazing life. So yeah, he's not available. So that's that. I know. But everybody's been doing so wonderful, and everybody's having a great day. I wanted to do an update. Hi. Chewy went back in, right? Yeah. Chewy's hot. Chewy's tired. He's been out all day. It's so great that we can have everybody out together. It just makes, well, first of all, the dogs get so much more time. I know, Mindy, I pray too. I hate that. You just don't know. Anybody can walk into a shelter and adopt an animal. All you have to do is show your license. Here you go. It's scary. That's why I love when the animals go to a rescue, a good rescue. Not all rescues are good either. But I love it when animals go to a rescue, a responsible rescue, and the rescue does the right thing by the animal and does all the, the check, background and home check, and all the screening before they let an animal go, like we do. So then the animal's going to a good home. But with a shelter, there's none of that. There's no background. There's no home check. You don't know. The dog could be going to live outside. Really, it's bad. We've seen it happen in Miami, in the Miami shelter, many of times. We've seen puppies get adopted, and then we see the same A number, which is their ID number, their intake number, like a year later, 6 months later, and they come in. They're unrecognizable. They are covered in scars and just awful. emaciated, and then they're back in the shelter system. And it's like, seriously? Like, what happened to this dog? How did this dog live, for this whole year that this person had it? And this is why I say, like, with the shelters, an adoption hold trumps a rescue hold, which blows my mind. Blows my mind because there's no screening. Like I said, it should always be a rescue hold first, and then, obviously, an adoption hold. That way you're getting, home checks and background checks and the best home. Good girl, Lila. Hi, Jill. How are you? We are doing awesome. Yeah, I mean, like I just update and basically try to educate everybody with information that I have gotten and received throughout the years of rescue. So I like to share my knowledge and try to educate the public because I think it's so important. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to just assume that everybody thinks like we do or knows, because that's not the case. I mean, there's a lot of things that, hi, Susan Asowich, how are you today? I was just talking about not assuming that everybody thinks and knows the same. We know so much because we have been in rescue for so many years and been through, you think, everything, right? Through the journey. We learn something new every day.
Is Susan on?
Yeah, Susan's on. You want to show her something?
This is what she sent us. This is her new
Animal birth control for Broward.
kitties.
Wow, they had that in Miami years ago. So they're going to actually start, are they going to start distributing it to
Susan? This is her.
I know, but are they going to start distributing that to all the homeless and feral animals?
She's doing a lot right now,
Wow.
even with the dogs and the homeless people.
It's awesome. Susan, you're awesome.
I love it.
You are awesome, Susan Asowich. She is such an amazing human being. We could all learn from Susan. She's amazing. So thank you, Susan, for all you do, for all the babies and our babies and everybody else's babies. You're always giving. You're always spreading your love equally. It's such a beautiful thing. And you're fortunate to be able to do that. It's just, I always say money ends up in the wrong hands. It really does. It really does. When I see people spending frivolously on garbage, I'm like, oh my God, I think about how many lives we could save, What? Has her tongue been out today or not again? So the first day, Carol was telling me she was on the phone with her mom and her sister when we were at the shelter, you and I, Shelley. And they had us, the video was on. They were all watching it separately, but it was on mute. So they were watching the video and they were like, why is Amy sticking her tongue out? Because I was showing I was describing what Lila did with her little tongue. And I was like doing the video and I was like, she walks around like this.
It's so cute.
So they're like, what is she doing with her tongue? Because they had me on mute. Don't you jump, Lila. Don't you jump. So again, Lila is 7'8". And again, the good news. I have good news. We were looking at all her paperwork and she is they vaccinated her at the shelter. So she got her rabies, all of her parvo distemper, bordetella, microchip, her heart guard, her blood work negative for heartworm. So that's great. So the only thing that we have to do is repeat of blood work, dental, and spay. And, she has no nipples. So I don't think she's ever had a litter.
I don't think so.
Can I see your belly? Maybe they missed your scar.
Do the belly again. Do the bellies.
She has a scar.
You see one?
Uh-huh. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
She has a scar. She has a space scar.
Well, we've been through
Thank you, Lord. Well, it appears, I showed you guys, that to me looks like a very clear, and with her age, it smooths out. But I see the perfect white line. To me, that looks like a space car. And I know a vet can look at that in 2 minutes and know that it's a space car. because I would hate to cut her open and be like, oh, that has happened. Mommy, I think you're spayed. That would be amazing. So all we have to do is a dental on her, which is not, we'll do. But, and she doesn't have that many teeth in her mouth. I looked. She has teeth, but she's not a full mouth of, so it won't be terrible. Yes. Yes, the baby. Yes, the little baby. Look at that baby girl. Oh. Are you snoring, Snow? Everybody's so tired. So like I said, it's been an awesome day. Everybody's doing great. We've had everybody, I just got here. They've had everybody out together, from Lila to Blackie to Snow to Bryson to Waldo to Chewy to Poppy, which is awesome. So when they're all out together, then we have more time for the other babies, like the bigger babies. Sam, Sue, Blake have had an awesome day. Awesome. Blake's been having a party in his yard, and he came up here a couple times. Sam and Sue have been up here, and it's just been so, so beautiful. The weather is amazing. We had a little issue when we brought the big babies down here in the detached, and we had to put the dividing wall. So we had a little issue with the AC, and we finally we put in a wall unit in the back storage part, and some box fans on top. So now it is freezing in there. So all the babies are comfortable and it's cool in there. It's just awesome. Ricky, hi Paula. Ricky's good. He's great. He's major Velcro, like I've never had in my life. I've never had that kind of a dog before, and very needy. So wherever I go, he has to go. So in order for me to come here, I have to carry him or have him around the littles, which is fine. I did that earlier today. When Carol comes home, then she's home with him. I can come over here and do my thing and be around, do my thing, and see all the babies. So he's really, really good. I have to keep reminding myself he's 14 and he sleeps a lot. But he's 14. So yeah, he sleeps a lot. He's in my lap. I'm constantly holding him, kissing him, loving him. But just, I adore him. Carol's like, you knew going in, he was old, Amy, and you've got to prepare yourself. And I'm like, I know. But when we first got him, he had more energy. I don't know if it was because he wasn't neutered, so now that he's neutered and the testosterone, he's more chill. He can be with all the littles and he's not like humping or anything like that, which is awesome.
He was smitten now.
He liked her. Yeah, I did notice that today. He's great with the boys, like nothing. He could care less. Even Chewy follows him around, follows Ricky. But when little Ricky met Lila today, he was licking his chops. Huh, Lila? You're in a house. You're the only girl in this house.
No.
Well, Prinny. You know what I mean, of the littles.
You gotta count my baby.
I know, no problem with that, Cassandra. I know, Stephanie. Look at her. Look at this friend. Oh, you come? Okay. You come sit. You say hi. Come here.
I smile.
It's hard because it's so sunny. Look how tiny. She's 6 pounds. She weighs nothing. No, my phone is really, I can't see because of the sun glare. Hi, babe. Say hi. Hey, hi, Lila. One hand I'm holding her. She weighs nothing. She's lighter than Ricky. She's lighter. She's so like a feather. Do you see? Right? Here you go. You're such a good girl, Mama. Oop. So tomorrow, I'm glad I watched. So tomorrow, like I said, Shelly and I will be heading back to the shelter in Palm Beach, Animal Control. And we will be picking up the little adorable, and I can't wait to get my hands on her, the black Shih Tzu. We've named her Lexley. So I'm going to be putting up my plea, her photo, and then I'll do a live from the shelter tomorrow. I plan on leaving here at about 3:30 to head over there, or 3-ish. I want to get to the shelter by like 3:30, 4 o'clock the latest, pick her up and bring her back here. That's what my plan is. And we'll get everybody fed and that'll be it. So that's the plan, guys. Another one saved tomorrow. So again, I know I'm going to go enjoy the babies because I haven't seen them all day. Yeah, we're going to just go chill and enjoy all the babies. But I will be back up and running tomorrow. And like I said, from the shelter, did they ever find that dog that got out of the house? No. Milo, no. And as a matter of fact, I saw a photo of a dog that looked a lot like him, and I sent the photo. That wasn't him. No, it's been a while. Yes, Shelly has new BFF. Yes. Yes, Shelly has a new BFF. Listen, Keith did a video. Keith, look at this. I'm stuck. I can't get out. Look. Hello. Wee. No, if I have my other hand. I put my hand through my hair. I wasn't gonna tell you, but you know me. There's no secrets here. I put my hand through my hair. Yeah. And my ring got stuck, and I couldn't get my hand out of my head because of my big boof mop. So anyways, Keith did a video today after Shelly did Lila's first bath, and she was all loving on her, and Keith is like, I don't know who's more smitten, because Shelly, well, who doesn't? We love when we bring a new baby, when we can save a new life and bring it into the rescue house and nurture and love them. I mean, it's the happy in rescue. It's truly, that's the happy. And then of course, getting them into their forever home is the best happy, loving home, and then being able to repeat and rescue another. That's our focus. That's what we're here for. That's our purpose. Rescue, revive, repeat. That's it. Rescue, revive, rehome, repeat. You want her, Stephanie? Okay, reach out. If anybody is interested in meeting our adorable, sweet, beautiful lap dog, Lila, Lila, please reach out, because all she wants is a lap. That's all she wants. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. She is paper trained, so I don't know if that makes a difference. But again, I don't know about her legs. Her leg's going to stay that color. I mean, I don't know why that matters, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why that would even matter. I don't,
Doesn't even matter. She's perfect.
They're like pink. They're like pink.
She's perfect.
She's perfect just the way she is. She certainly is. Yep. She's so comfy. Hi. We don't know anything about dogs that we pick up from the shelters that are strays. That she was locked in a crate. How big is my wind chime? Which one? Shelly, this is one. This is a real big one. Can you see? And then we have one over there. We have one over there. Is that all we have, Shell? Is 3?
We used to have one in that corner, right?
Which? Oh, we have another one.
I'm not sure. Right by the door, did we still have that? I don't remember.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yes, when I spray the hose. Yeah, we have a lot. And then we have one there. I think this is the one that's making the noise that you're hearing. It's a big one. It's a metal. It's really pretty. There's nothing like wind chimes. Wind chimes and lighting, like all these little white lights at night. I love them. I love them. And that one went out. I have a new one I got to put up eventually. Now that we're all settled. Right? So again, guys, yeah, maybe it's, I don't know. Like I said, she was locked in a crate, abandoned in a park. don't know anything about her history, nor will we ever find out. I mean, never say never, but I don't see that happening. Look at her listening to everything. Watch. Look at this. Lila. I'm going to zoom in if I can. There we go. Lila. Hi. Hi. Hi, Lila. Hi. Hi, baby. Good.
She likes the show on TV. She watches.
She watches TV. She didn't like
She
Pretty...
didn't like Pretty Women.
She was not impressed with Julia Roberts.
No.
Roberts' Pretty Woman. She fell asleep. But she loves TV. What does she like? Do you notice anything she liked that she was interested in?
Yeah, you know what she likes?
What?
You guys don't like it. I
What?
love it. It's
Big Bang?
Below Deck.
Oh, yeah, I don't like
I
Below
like
Deck.
that one.
You like Below Deck? Yeah?
Watched that last night. Yes, we did.
Yeah. All right, so there's our update of our beautiful girl. Just literally at this time yesterday, this is around the time. It's 6:30, right? So this is the exact, it's like 24 hours. 24 hours, this is what we've got. Whee! Yep. You gonna go there too? Okay. Okay. Check it out.
Get your well
Oh
ready.
my God. She finds her little spot. She loves the sun. She's so cute. Do you want me to move this pillow? Is it in your way? How's that? Is that better? Oh, now you're going to come over here? Yeah? Okay. You let... What, Mama? What? What, those face? You're so pretty. Yes, you are, Mommy. You're so beautiful the way you are. Perfect, just the way you are. I know, she loves the exploring. All right, guys, good vibes only. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful, beautiful day. And again, we will be live tomorrow, which is Wednesday, when we are picking up our newest baby girl, Lexley, Lexley. Yes, she does have grateful eyes, and she's so sweet and so grateful. So grateful. This is Amy with Shelly and Keith and all our babies, some of our babies, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.